Hello, and welcome to Secret Agent Agency, where we are continuing our playthrough of Shadows of Destiny or Memories, depending on where you're from. And my name is Kevin. Joining me, I have Jihun. Are you out there?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get my favorite Frappuccino from Starbucks anymore.
That's good. I don't have a favorite anything at Starbucks. other people, other people boycott them because of like political reasons. I boycott them because they make shit coffee. We are not the same. Also joining us is Andrew. Are you out there?
I'm here.
And here we go. We're starting chapter 6.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
Isn't that the bitch who just tried to poison us?
Yeah.
The meditating man.
Not that I can.
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Wait, what? Fuck it.
Well, we're gonna know how we died first.
We get isekai.
Oh.
Yeah, we get isekai to an unfamiliar world where everything's exactly the same except their
Don't
collarbone
give
is
up,
mysteriously broken.
It's dangerous to be alone. Do something.
So they get all B power?
Break this spell.
So what do we do? Go back in time and be like, "Hey, don't invent cars."
That'll
Hey,
prevent
look,
that.
it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
Okay, skip this.
Okay,
Okay,
now
just
that you're
fucking time travel before we get hit by a car.
because like the way to prevent your death is that you have to use that item. So what kind of item could stop the car from coming?
Into a city planner. It's like we're not going to build a road on this area.
I want you to build this random pole right here in this spot.
1980.
I want you to build this random pole on the spot so that when the car starts speeding, it hits the pole instead of human being.
Failed again.
Oh,
It's
we're going
happened.
to inspire this guy.
Whoops.
You've come!
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
Oopsie.
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait!
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a
Want you to be a
What do you
star.
want from me?
just a novice at
What do
this
you
point,
want
but
from me?
anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And finally, you answered. To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction
Definitely not
blockbuster
meditating,
featuring
man.
a
This is
psychokinetic
boring.
hero? I see that you're the type
Have
of
you
man
heard
who
of a
prefers
phrase
not to
called
betray his
warping
excitement.
time?
But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Let's get that in theaters a fourth time.
Time travel.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
Escaping death.
Yeah, find out the cause of his own death.
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
Well, how about a love story?
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really,
What year
I
was
am.
this?
Very sincerely.
20, I think,
1980.
1920.
I
Oh, it
don't
was
want to
80.
call this
No,
a
it was
token
80s.
of that feeling.
So this guy will make
But
this
here.
in 20 years.
Please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
Is this a second fucking
you sure?
egg?
It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but
There's
it's
a different
just a
type of
replica.
eggs, looks like.
My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of
Definitely
thing
hold
my
on to
father
those.
likes to
Those
make.
will be worth something one day.
No, we
So
used
there are
we used this
old-fashioned
egg.
cameras
People
and pocket
at the time of
watches all
death,
over
we
his
threw this
house.
egg to the car. Fuck
And
this
what I
bitch.
like to do is give them to friends.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors.
There'll be
you
a
know.
crowd of people
Just
looking at the
talking to you
poster
like
being
this
very
gives me
interested.
something immeasurably valuable.
There are
Really?
human shields.
It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way,
Other people
how
may
does
die, but
one
I'm
acquire
alive.
the power
Cool.
to do what you
Exactly.
We just
do? Please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait. You can't just go.
goodbye.
I'm just gonna go.
I just did.
It's a egg-shaped pocket watch.
Alright, we just go like right back.
We're
Can't be
not
that easy,
blinking.
can it? Oh, that's true.
Well, we haven't been
What
to
else
his
do we
time
gotta
period
do?
yet, so we could just like kind of explore.
Let's see what happened to the museum family. Can we? Ooh, can we stop the kidnapping? Maybe it's the right time.
Oh right.
Gunshots?
He told us
Hey!
about this.
Don't tell me that daughter becomes Dana.
What the hell's going on here? So where's this leading us? This is the south gate? Yeah. But this way is the museum or the library.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She.
Baby?
Lady, hold on. What's going on?
Baby.
Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
I think you're
You
right.
got
That
it.
baby was Dana.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam!
Or it could be us.
No, he said.
There's a daughter.
Yeah.
Miriam, stay with me! Hold on!
Right.
Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you?
Okay.
Did anyone see a baby?
Oh,
He did say Dana just now.
Oh, suddenly I remembered that from 30 seconds ago.
Did you see her?
Oh, what is
No.
what
Did
is
you?
Homunculus trying to accomplish?
I don't know.
Did anyone see who did this?
God, no, this is not happening.
Did the homunculus also shoot her?
We heard gunshot and it has been resolved. We can change time now.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
What do you want to try?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's exactly what he would say.
Wait! Lady, are you okay?
Where?
Everything plays out the
Baby.
same.
She.
Gone. She's gone again. Lady,
Death.
Hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckerts? Miriam!
So I guess this plays out a little different.
Miriam,
Somehow you're
stay
gonna have the
with
skip
me.
option.
Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby? I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Well, that was...
Hey,
That man.
Is it better to be
I'd
like,
say he's
try
acting
again?
suspicious.
hey, where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? But I haven't done anything.
Right. I have no other option.
You fucked up. Try this again. Say,
Good God, this looks serious. A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept! This is going to be one hot project, but if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece!
Now really, what is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake. Goodbye, for now.
Now we got a way more badass movie coming out.
I missed the entire conversation because of fucking ads on Twitch. God damn it.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too. Another major hit, no doubt about that. Really. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
Didn't we get that book when it was a museum?
Yes.
Maybe history may change, but it doesn't have to completely change. Like it's just like interchangeable piece part of it, maybe.
Damn. I'm locked in.
Oh, bro, same. I'm guessing this is the library tower. Rope. Yeah, snake.
Always handy to have some.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
Oh, I wonder who
This may
killed
be the
us.
chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him.
Well,
can't you do something
now
to make
he
sure you
thinks
don't fall
that
off
we
without
killed his
letting it
wife.
come to that fact? You've got a bit of time. Good luck.
Oh, I didn't see the connection. Oh yeah, that could be.
Alright, what do?
It's locked. I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert? Is it? Is that possible? And why would he?
Do we still have the rope? No. hold on. Let's go back upstairs and get the rope. And then time travel.
It's some old rope meant for old time.
Saved us some grief, I'm sure. The night before, all day. Oh. I think I'm seeing something I'm not supposed to see.
Ooh.
Is that just like a lighting layer? Alright, I guess let's go at the tower the night before. Really, get one up on them.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing?
Oh, okay.
This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Oh, okay, so that's... Yeah. So, I noticed earlier that this changed. Yeah. Okay.
Back to 1902.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Oh, right. This is where we get... Remember earlier? The girl was like, yeah, you can use that key as much as you want. And we were like, huh? Oh, here.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Oh, that's what she was saying.
I'm going
Saying
to run
something
into
about this.
myself.
That's why. It's already happened.
And we're not pinging, so maybe there's something else we can do? Oh.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Nice. Can't take a shit. Okay, so there is just nothing to do. Alright.
Nothing.
energy around? Yeah, okay.
Got enough.
Yeah. No.
We can get more rope.
Yes.
But then if we get that, we couldn't have gotten the rope.
Infinite rope glitch. Oh.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall.
Bro, what the fuck?
I hope it works.
You're sure about that? She's alive?
Nope.
All
That's
right.
what he decided to go with.
Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
And I almost kind of like want a game where you're like a time traveling prankster.
We're
causing
the
little
opposite
mischief.
of that here. We're
Yeah.
well, we're the ones getting pranked over and over. The rope is.
Can we get more rope?
Hmm.
Damn. Run over to the rope.
Okay, I was like. Well, still gonna not feel great.
Should have gotten new rope, idiot.
Oh dear, did your rope break? What did you expect from an old rope? Did you
Really? That's the condition? New rope?
could hold your weight? Silly.
This game's got a sense of humor.
I gave you a false solution.
Yeah.
Oh, you're both like, is that it? And the answer is no.
Is this the first time with the false solution?
Alright, so we gotta go further back then. We got a cold day, or
This is where she gets shot. This is. Yeah, that's just.
that's where we got the key. Were we able to escape the mansion there?
I'm not entirely certain this will be the same thing. Yeah, it's not. This is different.
Okay.
I'm still not sure, you see.
Hi, folks.
I can just make it a museum again and.
That's not a library tower.
I could do that, but what? Oh wait, that's the lab key. Why? Why don't I have the key?
Is it because you used it?
Yeah, it's a one-time use key. It's consumed.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Oh, fuck. Okay. But I can't yet because he's trying to kill me currently.
We're gonna change the past of his family.
Wait, so we're not we're not the father of our own, but cat is a mother kitten of a mother. Oh god, I'm so confused.
Well, yeah, it had a litter at the opener, like when we first saw him. So if you know anybody who's looking for kittens or something, I'll hook you up.
Trying to think if there's like anything else I can do here, like where a rope would be. We are still carrying around meat in our pockets. We're carrying around this egg. Did we get that from this time or another time? I don't remember.
What time?
This egg.
The latest egg we got from not this, the 80s. We got it from the film producer.
Okay. So we're carrying around a cool future egg.
Fuck yeah. That was an antique in his time. So it's modern here in 1902.
What is it you want?
Nothing. Useless.
That is small steak or meat.
Oh, she has no reaction. Still, you must try.
Did I pass it? This is it. Okay.
Hello. Looking for some meat? If you want some scrap meat, help yourself.
I got this pan.
You're just like at a
Check
complete
out this
loss of
meat.
what to do.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, we gotta get Cat.
Right, but I can't get Cat because guy wants to kill me now. I can change his library into a museum.
Yes.
When we... Is that the answer?
I mean, maybe that's exactly why this timeline is still available.
We don't need it to be a library anymore, I guess.
Yeah, we got our antidote and everything.
This is... okay.
I'm still not sure. Really? All right. I guess it's decided then.
Okay. Hey, you guys hungry? He shook his head no. I kind of have a feeling this didn't change anything. We can go back to like the ye olden days and get like a really... Maybe this is the answer. Maybe because it's an old road, we gotta go like all the way back.
The old cat.
I don't think we're on the cat yet. I think we're on the rope. And then once we solve rope, then we can solve cat.
Possibly, yeah.
The stages to this.
Think they got rope in City Hall?
Go on! Get out of here!
Fuck, man. You hungry?
What do you want from me? Get out of here! What do you want?
Get out of here!
Damn, okay. Nice statue. What the fuck? Okay.
Getting low on energy.
Yeah. We can pick some up somewhere, I'm sure.
Want meat?
Go ahead.
I'm an apprentice to an artist who lives nearby.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well...
Oh, I heard that too, recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
You hungry? Damn, man.
Hey, please don't mess up my shot.
Hungry? Just going around town showing everyone my meat. I guess we can ask our great granny if she got rope. Energy. I saw. It's there. Okay.
What is it?
Oh no. Hungry? Nope. Got this egg? Nope.
Egg.
What is that?
Not the basement. You mustn't disturb Father's research.
Alright. I'm open to help about the rope.
Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
was
thank
looking
you.
it up. I had I'm looking up the guides. Apparently, there's a a way of getting free energy crystals by dying at the top of the tower repeatedly, because you just get a free one every time.
Oh, okay.
So you could farm crystals doing that. But anyway, let's see here. This is chapter 7. Grab the key.
Even the bakery and butcher
This is
shop smells
confusing.
good
This guy
today.
is not helping at all.
I
Oh,
love it.
shit.
Some of these have there's like a kind of flow chart. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you already noted there's different endings.
Ah.
So that's not helping things. promise to build a kitten. Do it the night before. You can get one.
Hmm. So
For the
where I
actual
would think
solutions.
Huh?
So it's like optional.
Okay.
Like doing the kitten thing. In that 1800s time period, get the key from the box in the living room, then walk around in the garden type area, check in the doors, try to go upstairs, then leave the house. Go to the tower and grab the new rope from the top room.
In the 1800s.
That's all that this guy described it as. I think that's like that exact period.
So go in the place, go upstairs?
Yeah.
Or did you mean somewhere else? I went into the main building. As far as I'm aware, you can't go in the tower.
Go to the top, out. After you come back, go to the night before, then try to enter the tower. After finding it locked, travel to the 1800s, get the key from the box living room. Walk around in the garden type area, check in the doors, try to go upstairs and leave the house. Go in the tower here, grab the new rope, then travel to the night before to fasten the new rope at that location.
I couldn't get
Just
into the
kinda
tower
avoiding-
before.
Do you have my kitten yet?
Ooh.
It was locked. There's a key to the lab basement. Like, I had the key earlier, but now I don't have it.
Yeah, because you did the old rope thing. Maybe. Oh. Fuck.
Like, I can load my save if I have to,
I mean, I can kind of. I don't know if you want me to just copy paste the entire solution to this chapter, but
up too.
far as I can see, once you get that tower key, you may have, I don't know, maybe you fucked yourself, because you get that tower key and then you just go into the tower in that same time period to get a not old rope and basically do what you did. What the hell is end game?
Does it not let you end without saving?
I mean, you can just save in a separate slot and then reload. I don't know what the hell happens by using the tower key the way we did, because none of these guides even mentioned doing it what we did.
Wow. Okay, so I think we have to
restart the whole chapter.
Beef it the first time. Yeah, we restarted the chapter.
Yeah, you can grind beefing it if you want to get extra energy.
Mr. Ed.
Oops. The fuck?
What?
No. Computer thing.
Oh, okay. The fuck?
The fucking.
So... Before it said something about a key, so I don't think I'm there yet. I think I'm going to the night before, and this is where I find out I need a key.
Looks like there's multiple things you can do, and they all may or may not have impact on endings.
Okay.
So it's like, incredibly confusing reading this guide.
Yeah. I know we got ourselves on like telling Margaret about that she may be our ancestor. That's like the first like real branch.
I'm sure. Like we've had many dialogue choices. Yeah, go to 1902 and go into the tower in this timeline and get the new rope. Go back to the night before.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
What is it?
Oh,
I
no.
promised her a kitten.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Is this open? Oh, just not interactable. Okay. Okay, one thing I'm aware of is the game will let you tie the rope up there now.
Don't do
But
that.
if you do that, it becomes an old rope. Is there anything else I need to do here before moving on? I don't think so.
No. I mean, there's like optional shit, but just get it's mosey. The night before. So we can tie that up there. We can also get a kitten if we want.
Yeah, how we do that?
Or as I can tell, go talk to our pal. Get a cat.
Okay, that's gotta be like after this. Okay.
Well, yeah, take care of the rope situation and then go.
Okay. You and this cat thing, man. Like, don't be
What?
after. Okay.
No old rope. It's gone.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
You're sure of
Alright, time to go get shoved off a building.
Fuck yeah.
Mmm.
Oh, is it over? It's got to be
Home.
cleaned up. Oh, hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me, but we need to...
I see.
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
See.
I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So, were you the one that stabbed me too?
No, I don't know anything about that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me too?
Say.
Who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
The comb, it somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again, reassuring. I don't know quite how to express it. I must be getting old.
No, I think I understand. That comb, I'd like you to have it.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
You should have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Apparently, if you do the cat thing, that place is flooded with cats.
So wait, did I miss it then?
Yeah, I guess. Oh well.
I'm so confused.
Philosopher's Stone.
I'm so confused. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you be confused.
Like about the cat thing. Like,
I don't
how
remember
could I have done
seeing
it?
this picture before. The
I don't know.
stone and the girl. Dana?
Travel through time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Oh, okay.
Did you
What's the
hear
ticking
about
clock
that
element in the
girl
future?
working at the
Kind of
Lord's
just fucked
Manor?
off.
She was chosen to be a model for a painting. What a lucky girl.
You know that girl chosen to model for that painting? Nobody knows where she came from. She was first seen in the city about 3 or 4 years ago.
I wish somebody would draw me. I'd really dress up for it.
Did I do it again? Yep.
How do you get that at Lord's Manor?
The art place. There she is.
Dana?
You're from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too, when I got separated from you.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
I was scared to death, though.
It's been 4 years in the past like this.
But it only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets are almost exactly the same, so...
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
Well, it took a while to get used to.
Impressive.
Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you for a long time, you know.
I'm sorry. I looked for you too, but I didn't have any luck.
Well, no use worrying about what's done. It's been 4 years after all.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing really.
A night watchman helped me that first day.
You look like
And
you belong in
since
this
then,
time
I've done a lot
period.
of different things. I even worked in a mill for a while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally.
One of the rare
He
kids
said he
who like
really
people are
wanted to
happy
use
and
me
all
as a
the
model,
time.
and I just couldn't say no.
I see.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
Not anymore?
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family. So I'll be okay here. No one will worry about me. No one expected anything of me back there. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked.
And I
So
think like
there
your
really is
family.
nothing for me there.
Dana,
Don't worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful to you, you know, this world, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Dana.
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
That stone's a look. Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Never would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
Thanks, Dana. What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna be in the portrait now.
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
Won't you regret it?
No, I won't. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you take care then.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
Not even gonna mention her dad.
So I am now aware that this is the end of the game, and it's slightly. I remember there being a choice here. I think I might have told the other girl like, "Oh, it's nothing," before, and that would have given me a different choice there. Oh,
Alright, so we have the stone.
Yeah. So we just go to the alchemist's house.
He needs just a little bit. All the way on the opposite side, way west.
Not stuck anymore. Aha! Thanks, camera.
Oh! Come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Oh, stop it. What is it?
Dang. Make me your strongest potion.
You have by chance the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th. Oh!
What is it?
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Elena back from the dead. He can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire. Now, take care.
Okay, so
Those guys just always cooking.
wait, I could have. I thought that was like a way to save the game.
That was just your notes.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you hungry?
Have meat.
What about this
Throw it in
egg?
the pot.
Hey, you know you're in this book? Check out this picture. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. Ooh, spooky cell phone.
This is what alchemy can do.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? Well, I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous. So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Yeah,
Can I help with the experiment?
Go away.
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Let's take
Do we
you guys
have
to
a
the future.
choice?
But...
It's only for a little while. Let's go, we have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
See you soon, okay?
All right.
Gotta do time.
Yep. Sample for one more energy unit, but maybe we'll pick one up in the other place.
Oh, where are we going? 10 days?
Right here. Oh, wait. Okay, return. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Oh, you got the guide up now?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm selecting endings.
Oh.
Now I need energy.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find one more.
Should have grinded some by just falling to your death a bunch.
There we go.
It's just kind of hanging around.
See? I tell you, sin does not go unpunished. That house, blown to bits. What an explosion. Did you see it?
Explosion.
Wasn't it quite a sight? That house, that explosion.
Awesome.
Heavens.
That explosion? It really scared me.
I just heard that there was an explosion over yonder.
Okay, it's like all the way west.
Yeah.
Energy! Slurp slurp.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement?
Homunculus, are you here?
Oh, he's gonna form, isn't he?
This meter here, is this a time machine? That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
Starting to get a little confuzzled.
You are?
Things go. Yeah, a little bit.
Well, we're going to a time that was, like, on the time machine, which is our present day.
Right.
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each
Oh.
other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square. Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about's gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean about that, right? Later, then.
Hugo!
Hey!
Gonna kill your great-great-great-great-great-grandma.
So, I'm choosing to do the ending where we speak to the fortune teller, because that's our brand.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Always fortune tellers.
So we're going to the square. Energy first.
Why is Hugo being such a meanie head?
Hugo! Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Weird to see him in color.
Oh, they're in colors.
Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to
It's gonna
get
be hard
here
for our
earlier and
character to
stop
put
what you
together.
were doing. But all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge, get it? Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. Ike just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but...
I know that homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone. If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Save? What do you mean by that?
I can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together and start over. You understand now? Come on, go get homunculus.
Bring her back? Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up!
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up!
Fortune teller, what do? Help.
Not yet. So,
okay.
We're going to right here, I think. This is 1980.
Still here, Jihun?
Yeah, I'm here.
We're close to the end, boys.
That is
Okay.
big time loop.
It is.
That's what
Yeah,
we do
I mean, I
here.
called it earlier. It's like homunculus is protecting his existence because he exists because of us going back in time. And
What I don't get is
creation.
you know, what I don't get, or maybe I missed it, is the part why did he steal Dana, or is this actually Ukar for the part for him to get the stone?
Well, she kind of showed up with the Philosopher's Stone. Where the hell did that come from?
That's also a question, yeah.
Hi. How are things? I'm not doing too well, as you can see. This body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human one.
Could you come with me for a second? Hugo's looking for you, and I have a few things I need to ask you too.
Hugo, eh? Which means you know who the killer is, I guess. Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you, a descendant, out that way.
You knew about this?
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you? I tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme, so it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So please don't thank me, I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby just about the same age. Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
What are you saying? Switched babies? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Well, that's my theory.
Oh,
there's something
Dana's our ancestor.
Yeah. Involvement with that family, don't you think? It is, after all, the simplest explanation. Well, if she isn't a blonde, it means my plan worked. No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact. Don't worry. I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
How would that even work?
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what? No big
I'm
deal.
lost.
She was going to die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans will fail thanks to me.
Oh, God. So that's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared. Wait a second. Did you murder his wife, too?
Me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time. Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
You lost me there for a second, Ike. Sorry, but I'm not human, so I wouldn't know anything about that.
Fair enough.
But I do believe in the power of fate, you know. No matter how much you meddle, it always wants to go back
Or
to the way it
destiny.
was. It has a kind of homing instinct, if you catch my drift. That's why we're having so much trouble getting death du jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die, but you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well, if you're that unhappy about it, Ike, would you like me to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious
face.
time is?
Excuse me? Are you trying to lecture me, Ike? After all I've done for you? Humans are nothing but trouble. Really? Well, see you later then.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Another time, another place.
He said something weird.
Where could he have
Homing
gone?
instinct?
So then how did the wife die?
No way. Was that it?
Well,
So
it sounds like he
Dana
wasn't
is
involved in
my-
that. He just
And
snagged
Margaret
the
is
baby
Mr. Eckert's daughter?
in that situation
Can that
and made
be
a
it?
switch.
Oh, there's two endings that require you to talk to a fortune teller. Interesting. Okay. Alright.
Spoilers.
So...
YPbPr is not blinking, so yeah.
Let me check something here. I like his run cycle when he's in snow, I guess.
Slow down a little bit.
So this game was sold for PS2, right?
Yeah.
PS2, PC, and later PSP.
I wonder how much it was when it was made. 'Cause if it's sold on other PSP for like $15-20, acceptable. But it was like full price for PS2.
I remember this game getting
Definitely.
very cheap very quickly.
Oh, it didn't sell well
I
at
got
all.
this. Yeah, I got this game like probably for $20 or less.
Okay, 20s, yeah.
Trying to figure out if there's anything else to do here.
Is the fortune teller not accessible this time?
No, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I was just saying if there's anything else that I had to do doing that. So, go to the present now.
But isn't that where the hostage situation's going? Or?
Yeah.
Huh.
We have so long though. And now I know the truth that whatever you guys' plan is, it won't work anyway. He's also in the dark.
Yeah, because so my best understanding is that Homunculus already prepared things so that that this timeline kind of continues.
Alright, here we go. If this worked, it should be
Welcome. Yes?
Who are you?
Would you really like to know?
If you really don't mind telling me.
Could it be that you are here because you have some idea of what that answer will be? I met you, what, long ago. I could not have imagined then that we would meet again under such circumstances. I'd listened to you go talking, of course, but how could I have believed these wild fantasies about time travel? That is, until I became what I was and saw you again. Yes, long ago I was called Helena. I had a life of my own and 2 children named Margaret and Hugo. But I was also very ill.
What?
When we first met,
The mother
I
in the
couldn't
past.
even raise myself from the bed
When did she get
anymore.
transported?
And soon afterwards,
I learned shortly.
died. All that was left of my existence was a lock of hair, as it should have been. But Hugo, my son Hugo, found the homunculus device. that his father had been experimenting with. And he used my hair in the machine.
Cooking up a new mommy.
Let him cook.
We have to cook.
Mother?
Hugo, what are you? Please stop this. Hugo, send me back. Help me.
This can copy the former Alchemist.
Call back her soul.
What are you doing here?
Father. I...
Never mind. Just get out.
Father! But
you
Father!
are not to enter this room again.
Hugo's act brought back my spirit alone to this world, stripped of the protection of the body, and the disembodied spirit kept forever from rest. Has been wandering this earth through time, and will for all eternity.
Have you told him? Told Hugo about this?
No, I have not told Hugo. He cannot see me, nor hear me.
Why are you helping me?
You're very special. You can hear my voice. The only people I can reach are those who have ended their stay in this world of the living and are on their way to the next.
Oh, great. So I have one foot in the grave. Is that it?
Perhaps, but you are trying to
Hell
deflect
yeah.
your destiny away from immediate death. And the cause of your death rests with Hugo, my son. So I suppose I was hoping that fate could be swayed, just like that creature is. I know how powerful fate is, but I still hoped, though of course, for a very different reason from the creatures.
The creature?
Homunculus. My husband did not create it. You know,
Like
its
Rosetta.
true nature is far from that. It's a kind of genie trapped in the Philosopher's Stone. All my husband did
Oh my god, 1, 2, 7,
was
another
free
go.
it.
That can't be.
What I've told you, I pieced together from what other souls told me in my wanderings. Ever since I became what I am now. Of course, not all of it may be true. I've kept you long enough, haven't I? You must go.
Oh, thanks to the Lord dump.
Fate is something
Yeah,
that
Lord dump for
belongs
sure.
to you, and the only one who can change it is yourself. My work is near its end. There is only one thing I ask of you. Should you ever see Hugo again, tell him you have done an unforgivable thing, but I forgive you, even if no one else can.
Just concrete in there.
Who's there?
Neat.
No need to be surprised.
A spooky ghost.
It was never there in the first place. Ooh.
What did you want with this ruin? 400 years ago, it was a laboratory. Now, it's just a mess.
You didn't see anything? You know, in here?
Oh, you saw
Oh,
this
you mean Kuwait doesn't know.
So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the souls of the dead. But I can't see the thing that lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something, but that's it.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
Excuse me?
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with Hugo right now, and Hugo understands what his father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
Well, well. I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Wagner, of course. Nothing could be simpler.
Really?
Really. Wait a moment, and I'll fetch Dr. Wagner.
You lived for how long and could not think of this until now?
Maybe he's just fucking with us.
He's charging a special beam.
Special beam cannon.
He's about ready.
Special cream cannon.
Ah. Special steam cannon?
Now he's ready. Hello, Professor. How do you feel?
Dr. Wagner?
Aren't you, wasn't it you who brought me the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike. Doctor, I have a favor I need to ask you. I don't know how to say this, but... well, your son, Hugo, is trying to kill me. He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family was Homunculus's fault. And that Homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself. He also said that he was going to use the Philosopher's Stone to bring his mother back to life.
Good Lord. Where is Hugo right now?
He's right over there. It's more than 400 years from your time.
I must see him. I must speak with Hugo. He needs to know the truth. I see now that this is why you've brought me here.
So you will speak to Hugo?
Yes, it is my duty. Will you take me to him?
Gladly.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
Ike, please stay here. I will handle this.
Of course. Be careful.
It's your daddy.
Did you bring Homunculus?
Goodbye, Ike.
Hugo!
Father?
Father?
Father, you're alive. How did you get here?
Hugo, what do you think you are doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
Okay.
Let us go, then.
That was easy. Question mark, question mark.
Turn to
Father?
steam with me, Hugo.
Where are you going?
Dr. Wagner!
That isn't my father.
What?
Poof.
What was that? And where did they go?
How's that?
It was a trap.
Good.
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
Why not? Dr. Wagner.
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Wagner, Ike.
What?
Wagner isn't dead yet, so I can't very well call up his spirit, can I? That was a fake. Get it? A puppet that does exactly what I tell it to do. Not bad, eh? Hugo certainly fell for it.
Oh my God.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts. Wouldn't you say?
Wait, how's Wagner still alive there?
It's completed.
Ah.
Epilogy.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
All this was for you? You used me to ensure you would exist, that no one would rewrite the script.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes. Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Oh.
What?
Well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh? Who? Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Are you going back home or staying in this time?
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean...
You know my father's not coming back, right?
That's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that...
Then I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides, I feel good here, like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
Oh.
Well, she's not our ancestor.
Right. Play it your way.
Here, you can have it back. I don't need it anymore.
Yes, hand it over.
Oh!
That's gonna kill it?
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh shit.
I think it was destiny.
Ooh.
Maybe fate decided his life would end this day.
All that's to remain is a stone. Right?
Oh, nice haircut.
Soon afterwards, Margaret was adopted by the Eckarts.
You know, if something
Could
were
say
like
that
this
she
actually
finally
happened,
came home.
which is I know it can't, but like, how would you create a person? Like, you have to go through paperwork.
Not in this world.
It's such a tall tree. Was it
Wait,
here
we
before?
undid that tree.
No, I think this is where he... Did the stone do this? Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone gave up its energy? Hey, what is this?
What?
Good ending. We get to hook up with Margaret.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Margarine.
So I did see there is a shit ton of endings. Like there's like 6 endings and then like a hidden one.
There's, I think, 8 in total.
Oh, damn. Well, they tried to stretch that out, but it's only a handful of people.
I don't know why they.
Same people.
Wait, I don't.
Same
This is just funny that I'm looking at credit like how they put Helena and Fortunate as a separate person. Do they need to do that? Because like they're one and the same.
Is Cat the last one?
So there's some endings where you don't know what we found out.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. If that's in that case, that's fair.
Oh, remember I was saying the writer is credited as Cat? There you go.
Yep.
That's what I meant.
Jim Kokawan.
Yeah.
Is Jim Kokawan Apocalypse?
What was that? She wrote Suikoden
Suikoden,
4
okay.
and was involved in a lot of other Suikoden games.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia page and her name came special thanks for Suikoden 5.
So we stuck pretty close to the How Long to Beat.
Yeah.
Game is interesting. It's like self-contained time loop situation, kind of breaking free.
Also, it's also that what is it? Back to the Future formula where like you start the time travel, you end up meeting yourself in the going back in the past, and then you meet yourself like that. It kind of has a similar.
So one thing I'm wondering, guys, is are you interested in going and collecting those other endings like next weekend, or do you want to just move on to the next game?
That's up to you, dude. Whatever you're feeling.
I want to say move on.
Move on. I feel
Yeah.
like we probably got like the best ending of like
Yeah.
that's reasonable for us.
Because
to
at
get.
least like, because at least like
is,
1,000 times.
There is like a cool, or at least something that sounds cool, where after you get all the endings, you can start over and do a new game plus, and you have some different options. You can say like hello again, homunculus, and stuff like that, and it starts some other run. And I think there's more endings after you do that.
Okay.
So I don't know if that changes your opinion or not.
Nah. Because that means that you have to. Because that means you have to
play the game again.
Run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like let's say this is a like regular game. Yeah, you have to. When I say regular game, I mean like not from the emulator, but actual console. You have to do this run. Huh?
It is.
Oh, like I was saying, no save state and all that. You have to go through like how long did it take us? Like almost 5 hours. You have to 5 hours. Even if we speed run as much as possible, it'll be 4 hours, right? 3 hours. So we have to do that again. So
You showing off the PS2 there?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just getting repeated over and over. So it's probably better to watch on YouTube rather than doing it yourself at this day and age, at least.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too.
Still gotta see the true end of Slitterhead.
That'll be a while.
Little bonus at some point after you've successfully not killed or murdered enough.
I haven't gone back
civilians
to
and
play that
stages.
anymore, but I think I will. Or it might be I'll do it on PC. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
You've already proven yourself on the hard mode. You can drop the difficulty when you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of PC, that new graphic card from AMD is mighty looking tempting.
It is. Yeah. I was thinking about that too. There's two different
ending.
varieties, and there's yeah, we got a ending. Yeah. I guess I don't see a point in keeping a chapter 1 save. It's only like
No, because like I feel like once you clear it, that means you have to start all over. So there's no point of chapter 8. Unless, then again, unless this game is ending only affected by your choice at the very end.
No.
No. So there's a branching point when we have the opportunity to tell Margaret that she's our ancestor, and there's two endings you get from that, and then there's 4 endings possible. If you tell her she's the ancestor, and then there's 4 different ways that you can go about this last chapter here. I chose the one where we go back, talk to a homunculus, and then talk to a fortune teller.
Yes. So I wonder if this game
there's
is.
also one where you talk to a fortune teller straight away, right after Hugo like threatens you. You just run to mommy.
I wonder like this game is flexible with that save point. Is it like just load up the last save point from the last chapter, and then does that consider as one, or do you have to share to the whole entire playthrough?
Like on one save, yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, I mean, at that with all the condition unclear, it's probably best for us to just YouTube it or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I definitely like the concept for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a fun little adventure game.
I didn't expect it to only take us one night. I mean, it wouldn't have if we like collected all the endings or whatever, but you know, this was just like a nice bite-sized game.
So I'm looking at Junko's Kawano's Wikipedia page. So she did not necessarily
She wrote
write.
Suikoden 4, but
Yes.
she was like a character designer for the other games.
Yeah. 4, it did not have an impact. I mean, I didn't play the 1 and 2. I played 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And so among 3, 4, 5, I feel like 4 had the weakest character develop or like story wise.
Yeah, my understanding is the Suikoden games people like are 2, 1, and 5 in that order, and then
2, 1,
like
5.
3 and 4 are kind of the stepchildren.
Ooh, I don't know why some people don't consider 3 a good one. I wonder. I like to see on that why.
Well, Suikoden 1 and 2 are coming out in like a couple days, I think, or like not.
And then you'll
not
be
very long
streaming
from
that
now.
shit.
I will. I think I'll be putting fuck, I forgot what it's called, Shining the Holy Ark on hold, and I'll play Suikoden and then come back to Holy Ark. My plan was to beat Holy Ark before starting Suikoden, but I got sick, so I'm like way behind. But I'll come back to it. But I'll be I won't be streaming on weekends with you guys. I'll just be streaming it like during the week, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm around. I might pop in.
Okay. I'm excited. We'll probably play Felvidec next weekend. That should be cool. And after that, I don't know if I have like anything like really set in stone per se. It kind of depends on a few factors. I'll have to look at my list and see what's coming down the pipe. I'm looking at Shenmue 3, the the third Nonary games game. I forget what it's called. And Pathologic 2 I'm saving until I get a graphics card update.
Wait, what's your current? I thought it was running one of the top ones. No?
No, I have an RTX 2070.
Oh, okay. I thought you had at least 30 or something. Okay.
No.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Because I thought like whenever we talk about computer, I thought you already built the latest one or something.
I have everything but the graphics card. Yeah, and my idea was I was gonna wait until the 50 series came out, and I was gonna buy a 40, but the 40s are like the same price, and they discontinued the 4090. And so they did something.
Processor are you using?
A 7950X3D.
79X3D. Oh, that's Intel?
No. Hell no.
The naming game is so confusing with that.
7950X3D.
Okay. Oh, this was yeah. I recognize the box art, the box design. Yeah, okay. These guys.
Yeah.
They also isn't AMD processor latest one like 90 something now, or am I tripping? I'm so bad with keeping a track with these kind of stuff.
There's a 98X3D, but that came out after I got this naturally.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, with the new AMD graphic cards, like now I think I'm actually gonna get in mood to build one because I was kind of horrified with the like NVIDIA graphic cards shit, 40 series and 50 series, especially with the burning parts. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not particularly worried about that so much as just like the price and just getting a hold of one seems like it's completely impossible.
Yeah. All the AI, man. It's all about the AI technology. That's what they want.
But yeah, I'm thinking next weekend we'll play Felvedek. After that, we'll see. I got a few ideas, but
Play it by ear.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, this was fun. Fun little bite size.
It was.
Yeah. Well, all right, pals. See you in hell.
So long.
Farewell.